There's Dan, I am Lois, and that is Rosen. And today we're going to show you guys an email marketing campaign that Rosen is going to walk you guys through. And what I'm going to be doing in this series, guys, is I'm going to be showing different people from the office, all people over here, and just kind of all the things that we do at SVG and all the things that we do from email to funnels to ads and stuff like that. We're going to be doing case studies and kind of education showing you guys how we execute these things. And if you guys want any help learning how to execute these things, we have two ways we can work together. Either apply to work with us or join the academy. But in the meantime, stay tuned for Rosen. I'll see you guys next time.
Working on a Wednesday, then up again the next day. So-and-so is popping, man, I skip him like he leg day.
What's up, guys? I'm Rosen. I'm the COO of SVG. I've sent over 50 million emails. I've generated over $250,000 just through email. I'm sure more if you want to include texting and all that fun shit. I manage, like 6 different email accounts right now, and then I got 2 dudes that work with me that each manage 5 accounts. Email campaign structure. I'm gonna go a little more granular into why we make the decisions that we make in our overall 30, 40, 60-day calendar breakdowns and structure. At the end of the day, we try to keep a similar theme going. We do a combination of content emails and a combination of direct sales emails. If you have large holidays coming up, it can shift your calendar. So a big thing you want to do with your structure is like really have it dialed in. You want to know, you have the basis of, let's call it 4 emails a week is what you want to send, right? And one of them is going to be a blog, one of them is going to be a direct sale, and 2 of them are going to just be soft pushes to basically supplement the stronger emails. That's great. That is a structure we specifically use on some of our e-commerce brands. You kind of have to find the sweet spot in the amount of emails you can send per week to a brand. Slightly older audiences, I've noticed, are more accepting actually because they prefer to be communicated to through email. Younger audiences, not so much. If you mail them a lot, they will literally mail you mean things back. Mail them when you want to sell something. Mail them when you have some good content, generally video. If they're a younger audience, not too many younger people choose to read it. So I just like to mail videos. I kind of got off track. The main reason is with those 4 points, you're mailing for there. If a massive holiday is coming up, you have to make the decision. Do I keep just mailing my 4 standard content emails and whatnot, or do I adjust for a sale? Obviously adjust for the sale. That week, maybe you'll mail 7 times, 8 times, 10 times in that week. It doesn't matter if that is the main goal. If your goal is to sell, you want to be segmenting your list based on who's opening and who's clicking those lists or those emails. If you have multiple emails on a day, don't mail the same people over and over and over and over. Segment it out. Do a send to unopens, a send to the non-clicks. Kind of segment your list out. Don't just immediately go and be like, I'm gonna mail all 100,000 people 10 days in a row, 7 times each day. You're gonna get a bad name. They won't like it. I'm really off topic. Rewind a little. Ultimately, when it comes to the campaigns and setting up campaigns, there's no one-size-fits-all template. Every brand is different, every audience is different, and the way you treat them is different. Initially, you need to come up with I suggest the 4 emails. It's a good starting point. I'm not saying it's the end-all be-all of email campaign setups. Some of the brands we only mail once or twice a week because if we go over that, our open rates actually go too low. Some of the brands we mail 10 times a week, not every week, but some weeks we'll throw 10 emails that way and they do absolutely just fine because the audience and the branding and the demographics are trained to more be accepting of it. At the end of the day, you need to do testing. You need to test send times. Test sending in the morning. And I don't just mean 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I mean 6 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, way before they wake up. People wake up a lot earlier than you realize 9 out of 10 times. Send at night. Send at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 p.m. Try different from names. My name's Matt Rosen. Maybe I'll mail from Matt or Rosen or that dude. Try different things that invoke people to want to click the link and open your email. When you're setting up your subjects, this is a really big one. Use a subject line tester. It doesn't get any more simple than that. Sendcheckit.com is great, or Google subject line tester. Pick any of them, use them to make sure that you're sending emails that Google will rate the words, or the subject line tester essentially rates all the words. You want to score a good score. If you're using very niche specific words for fitness or real estate or whatever the hell you're selling, if your score lowers because of a very niche phrase or saying that you use, take it with a grain of salt. The score is not gonna, it doesn't know how to calculate niche things. But if you are just doing a sale, if you're doing 25% off and you put in the subject line, 25% off everything in all caps, and it says you scored a 42, don't keep that. Find a better way to say what you're trying to say. Use emojis, use arrows, use 2 parts of your sentence. Test your subject lines. It's one of the most critical part of your campaign setup. You could have the world's best copy. If the subject line isn't good enough, they're not opening it. Doesn't matter how good of a copywriter you are. Then the other part of kind of general campaign setup and structure is whether or not it's a content mail or a sales email. Sales emails, there's long form and short form. Short form generally gets better clicks. Generally, the shorter, more direct to the point you are, the better it is, unless you're going into a more in-depth science-y subject or a subject that requires actual explanation. Older audiences will also appreciate writing more than younger audiences. Some of the supplement brands we manage would prefer to receive a video, and I've done the test. I can send them an article, I can send them a video. The videos 100% get better clicks, 100% convert better, and 100% I'm sending them to a page with not the objective of selling, and I'm making more money if I'm sending them videos. Conversely, slightly older demos, 45 plus, I send them to listicles, and those emails bang. They do great. They make money. The goal is not to make money. It's just to get you to read something. If I send them a video, it does okay. Honestly, they don't even watch the whole video. They click out of it. They don't have the attention span, or they're not technologically advanced enough to figure out how to press pause or unmute. Those are all different factors that you want to consider when you're creating your campaign structure. I know it's kind of all over the place. I will provide some more documents and explanations in the shit below. This is a YouTube video. Sorry, I won't. For members only. Sign up. If you have any questions about anything I just talked about, it's confusing, trust me, I know. It's taken me a long time to really understand and learn this. Drop a comment, send us a message, DM us. However you're watching it, reach out through it, you know how to.